We should bring her back to six. Shit, so pretty. She a sure thing, baby, is your ring. Why not? She gon' take everything. Bounce on, you know.
This is the SteelSeries Aerox 3 wireless, released back in 2020. It's 2025 and I'm still using it, while there are a lot of newer mice, which either means it aged really well or I just don't have enough money for the new ones. Let's find out. Let's start with the design. The Aerox 3 is all about being lightweight. It's just 68 grams. That's still extremely competitive today, even compared to the newer mice. The honeycomb shell not only keeps it light, but also gives it that distinctive gamer look. And personally, I really like the design. It feels modern and it doesn't look outdated at all to me. The RGB lighting is very effective. It's very bright and adds just enough style to make it look great on any desk setup. You can also adjust the brightness and color. Build quality wise, the mouse feels solid. You would expect the honeycomb shell to be fragile, but it's unbreakable. Unless you throw it at a wall in a rage after losing a CS round, obviously. Performance is where I was most curious. After all, technology moves fast. But honestly, the Aerox 3 still holds up really well. The sensor tracks smoothly, clicks are sharp and responsive, and all the buttons feel satisfying to press. And basically, any grip style fits with this mouse, and it has a fantastic balance. In shooters like Counter-Strike, flicks feel fast and accurate thanks to the lightweight design and the PTFE skates on the bottom. There is one large skate at the top and one large skate on the bottom. And thanks to these, the mouse glides smoothly over any surface. Seriously, it glides smoother than this guy.
Good evening.
You can get aftermarket skates, but I wouldn't recommend that because these skates are perfect out of the box in my opinion. Outside of gaming, I've also been using it for editing and just general work, and the mouse actually feels very comfortable for long sessions. Though to be fair, editing sessions are only as comfortable as your chair. If you're interested in my chair, check out my desk setup video. The link to that will be in the description. As for connectivity, this mouse uses a wireless 2.4 GHz USB Type-C dongle, and in addition to that you can also use it in Bluetooth mode. The wireless performance is perfect. Latency is pretty much unnoticeable and the battery life is good enough for daily PC sessions. With the RGB set to max brightness, which looks really good, you're going to get about 24 hours of continuous usage before it runs out of battery. With the RGB turned off, you get a lot more hours out of it, but let's be honest, who actually turns RGB off? And on top of that, if it runs out of battery, you can always use it wired with the included USB Type-C cable. The mouse uses SteelSeries mechanical switches, which sound like this. Of course, it's not perfect. Compared to modern mice, the Aerox 3 misses out on a longer battery life and the materials might feel a bit cheaper than the newest mice. Newer mice often also have a higher DPI, but let's be real, nobody is using 30,000 DPI unless you're trying to teleport your cursor to the moon. Here's the important part though. Price. Because this is an older model mouse, you can usually find it for a lot less than what it cost at launch. That's what makes it interesting in 2025. For budget gamers or someone who just wants a reliable wireless mouse without spending a lot of money, the Aerox 3 wireless is actually a really solid choice. If you're looking for the absolute latest tech, then sure, go for something newer. But if you want great performance at a fraction of the price, this mouse still makes sense today. The SteelSeries Aerox 3 wireless looks really nice in my setup. It really feels like an upgrade compared to the mouse I had before this. But if you're interested in what mouse I had before this and you're interested in my desk setup, then you will have to check this video out. Bye.